Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Manchester City will play Leeds United after beating Dortmund in the Champions League 2-1. Now for this game, I do think Pep will rotate very heavily, so it will be interesting to see who plays. After this game, we play the second leg of Champions League against Dortmund, and we play Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final. Leeds will not be an easy team to play against. They do play very open, attacking football, like us in a sense, and Marcelo is a very clever coach. They are currently 11th in the Premier League, and to be honest, that's really good for Leeds United, especially with the players they have. However, I think one of Leeds' biggest problem is their defence. Although they score a lot of goals, they do concede a lot as well. Now, let's see what Pep said in the press conference. His work ethic, his knowledge of the game. I know how tough tomorrow at 12:30 will be. I hope we're prepared to compete. We're 3 games away and tomorrow is a big step. The players know from the first game how difficult it was, and tomorrow will not be an exception. You know what, at first I did criticise Marcelo because of how many goals they conceded and how Leeds leave a lot of gaps, but to take that Leeds team, especially with the players they have, to the Premier League is very impressive. Patrick Bamford, a player who has been phenomenal under Bielsa, and also Jack Harrison, who is our player, has done very well under Bielsa as well as others. So it will be interesting to see how he sets up against us. We didn't know whether we were going to do this well earlier on in the season, as we had so many problems in the team. We would draw games, we struggled scoring in a lot of games, and how things changed ever since we played Southampton was phenomenal. So let's look at the team news. For this game, Manchester City have no new injuries or concerns. Everyone is fit at City, so that will obviously make Pep's life hard. But for Leeds United, on the other hand, they do have 2 players out for this game. Adam Forshaw is out with an injury, and obviously Jack Harrison will not be able to participate in this game as he is from us. So that is the team news. So let's predict Manchester City's lineup for this game. In net is obviously going to be Ederson. Now the back line, I do think Pep will make a lot of changes, so I do see a lot of changes coming. I think Laporte will 100% start in this game, as well as Joao Cancelo. I think Cancelo will also be starting in this game. Since Walker did start against Leicester, I think Cancelo will be playing against Leeds. Ruben Dias, he needs a break. He's been playing so much football. He even played for the Portugal national team, so I do think he needs a little bit of a break, so I do think he will be rested for this game, and John Stones will be taking his place. First I thought maybe Ake and Laporte, but I'm not sure if Pep will go with 2 left-footed centre-backs. He obviously can do, because Pep is Pep, but I think it will be Stones and Laporte most likely. And I think Ake will be playing at left back for this game. Listen, Ake needs match fitness. He's not played in a long time, so he does need match fitness. So I do think he will be playing in this game. Now, in midfield, I've gone with Rodri. Now, alongside him, I've gone with Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. I think Bernardo and De Bruyne will be playing in this game. I think Gundogan will be rested. Obviously, De Bruyne could easily be rested and Gundogan play as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Bernardo and Gundogan playing. But I think Kevin De Bruyne will be playing in this game, and I think it will be next to Bernardo Silva. I do think we need a Bernardo Silva in midfield, so I do think Bernardo will be playing in this game. Now, for the front 3, I think Raheem Sterling will 100% be starting in this game. I know he's not played and he's not featured in many of Pep's games, but I do think the false 9 system works with Foden and Mahrez more than it does with Sterling, in my opinion. But I do think Sterling will be starting in this game 100%. And I think on the right hand side, I think Ferran Torres will also be given a chance as well. Torres has done really well for his national team. He even did really well for us earlier on in the season, but I do think he will be starting in this game. I'd rather rest Foden and Mahrez and start them against Dortmund, and I think Torres will be playing this game. Now up front, I did go with Gabriel Jesus initially, but I don't think Gabriel Jesus will play in this game. I think Sergio Aguero will be starting in this game and Gabriel Jesus will be on the bench. Obviously, I could be wrong. Gabby could easily start this game, but I have a feeling that Sergio will be starting in this game. And that is my front 3. That is a decent front 3, to be honest, but I think this will be our lineup. Now let's predict Leeds United's lineup. In net for them is obviously Illan Melia. Melia's done really well this season. Obviously he does make a few mistakes, but for Leeds United he's done well. Now the back line I think will be Alioski, Liam Cooper, Llorente and Ayling. Ayling's done decent. He could play at centre back, he could play at right back. He's very versatile for Leeds United, I guess. And then Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips is a very good midfielder. I saw him in the England squad and he did really, really well for England. So I do think he will be starting. And I think alongside him will be Roberts and Stuart Dallas. Roberts is an okay player. Dallas does well in this system as well. Now the front three. I think Costa will be playing on the left. Obviously, Harrison usually plays for them on the left, but I think Costa will be playing in this game. And then on the right-hand side, I've gone with Rafinha. I think Rafinha will 100% be playing in this game. Rafinha is a very good player for them, and I do think he will be playing. And then up front is Patrick Bamford. People were laughing at Bamford, but he's actually done really well in the Premier League under Leeds United, under Bielsa. So that is really good to see, and I do think he will be a threat. Rafinha will be a threat. Costa will be a threat. When they attack us, when they press us, they are going to be a big threat. And I hope we defend well so that we don't give Leeds too much opportunity. So let's look at my prediction for this game. I think Manchester City will win this game 1-0. I think the game will be very open. I know both teams like playing open football and it will be a very exciting game to watch, but I don't really see a lot of goals in it, if I'm being honest. With the multiple changes we will probably make, I think we will win it 1-0, but Leeds, they'll obviously make it difficult for us, but I think we will get the job done. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like this video. Please do subscribe. Comment down below your predicted lineup. Comment down below your prediction. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.